They say decisions are the hardest thing to make, especially when it is a choice between where you should be and where you want to be. My name is Saynotorape, and you're welcome to this episode of Talkative Talks with me. And on the show today, I've got my fantastic guest. Hi, Zamzam and Sky. So, guys, without wasting any much of our time, I think today's topic is very interesting and highly sensitive. And I'd like us to go straight into it. This is Bongile from Johannesburg, and our message reads, Hi, Talkatives. I met this guy early this year, and I've had a big crush on him. He's everything I've always wanted in a guy from the looks. He recently invited me for dinner, and I decided to sleep at his place when it was late, but without intentions of sex. I slept half naked next to him because I had to save my top for the next morning, and he forced me to sex that night. My fear is that he's a rapist if he does not understand consent. I did explain that I'm not interested in sex, but he did a sting. I feel raped and I don't know what to do. I think let's go with you first, Zama.
It's clear she feels raped and she should report it. I mean, if
What?
yes.
I think let's give Zama let's Zama.
Her message is clear. She says,
Okay.
I spent the night
Okay.
with no intentions of having sex.
Okay.
That is keyword, with no intentions. And secondly, she saved her top for the following day because she didn't have clothes to change.
So that's why she actually went half naked. So
Exactly.
there was a reason for every action of ours. It wasn't like she was being careless.
She was being careful.
Okay.
Like, okay, I need to save clothes for tomorrow, so let me save my top. And then I trust this guy. Obviously, you can't just spend a night with someone you do not trust. She went there in the first place because she trusts him. She's had a crush, okay, yeah. But that is not the reason for him to force her into sex. She did not want to. Sex is more mental than it is physical. If she feels raped, it was raped. Simple.
Can I just? I was supposed to be the one to go first, but I just kept quiet for you to go first
Because
because all of these things don't make sense to me. They don't make sense to me.
which part doesn't make sense?
All the part don't make sense to me.
Which
Okay, so Sky. Now,
What do you think?
Really, honestly,
Be honest, let's face it. You came to sleep over at his place as a lady,
she came
to sleep
for
over us,
dinner at your place.
and then she slept over naked.
It was late. She had to sleep over.
Okay, and then she slept over naked at a guy's place, not your place. Like, this is the guy's place. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So Sky,
What are you saying? Are you saying that she herself wanted that to happen? She wanted a guy to force her into sex.
no, not forcing.
This is 2020 or 2000. This is 21st century. You know, it's not. We are not living in the past. These days, you don't. Ladies, do you know these days, guys don't ask girls out when they see, facial contact. I can read through your mind. You can read through my mind. These days, we don't say.
Wait, if you can read through my mind, then obviously you can tell if my body doesn't want to have sex with you.
No, obviously, you don't have to say some things to me before I know as a man that this is what she needs. I'm talking from a man's perspective.
So Sky, you are saying that girl, Bongile from Johannesburg, needed sex that night. Is that what you're saying?
She actually needed sex because one, if you don't want sex, you don't sleep naked at my place, not your place.
So why then would she be confused right now? Why is it hard for her to make a decision if she really wanted sex from the guy that night?
Fishy somewhere.
No, nothing is like for every action she took, there's a reason. It was you invited her for dinner.
Okay.
It was late.
Okay.
She stayed over because she was not gonna leave late.
She decided to stay over.
No, it was late.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
late. So she stayed over. If you had a problem with her staying over, you would have made plans for her to leave.
I think I've got a question for both of you. Zama, what is consent? Sex consent to you. So say you meet a guy and you want to have sex with him. What would have been that level of consent before you can say this was not rape? what type of agreement needs to be done before you decide if that was rape or it was you and that guy having a mutual agreement? What type of agreement really needs to be done?
For anyone, for anyone, whether in a relationship or not in a relationship, if we're talking here, maybe we're interested in each other or we're dating, and I'm like, no, I'm not in the mood, or I was not looking for sex, or I don't feel like having sex, get that, I don't.
Now the thing is,
If
which
she says she made him away,
away. Now,
so clearly this guy knew that she did not
Now,
have sex.
Sky, here's my question for you.
okay, what's your question?
What is rape to you?
Rape is if I force you into sex. For me.
but that's
Now,
not-
forcing, no, ladies, they've got different. Have you not heard about cases of. No, have you not heard about cases of a wife bringing allegation that the husband raped her? Wife! No, this is this. Look, guys, we are not living in the past, man.
Guys,
These days, you don't tell a lady that I want to sleep with you before from whatever she does. You can read through because I mean,
Sky, again, what is rape to you?
rape to me is when a lady doesn't want to have sex and then you force her. Forcing
What
is
does the
she
message
must
say?
no.
So what is the difference between what this guy has done in terms of forcing her when she says she's not interested and what is actually?
When she said when we were having probably a dinner somewhere before we got to the house, so you getting naked on my bed is a different signal to me. That's passing a different signal because I'm talking from a man's perspective.
Okay,
You feel
okay,
me?
guys,
Ladies don't say
guys,
anything. They
guys,
just
guys,
expect you to get
guys,
everything.
guys,
You must know that.
Wait.
I'm listening,
Timmy,
Zam.
please read the message again. She says they had dinner at his place. They did not go to a restaurant or somewhere. They were in his place. Everything happened in his place. It was late in his place.
If she actually want to go, if she truly want to go, we can get a Uber to take her home, like at any time.
Zam,
At any time.
where was the girl wrong? Do you think she was wrong at any point?
Not really.
She wasn't.
She wasn't.
What is your advice to Bongile?
She should report it.
Get the guy.
Teach the guy a lesson. Maybe
No
he's used to it.
relationship,
Maybe he's used to it. He sleeps with girls even when they don't want to. So she would probably be saving someone out there who was not brave enough to talk about it. Because chances are it has happened before. If a guy forces himself on you, then it has happened.
This is not
He's
a
rape
used to
case.
it.
This is
Guys feel
absolutely
entitled,
not a rape
and
case.
it's wrong.
So no relationship, get the guy arrested, and that's it.
Exactly.
No.
It was
Sky,
a crush anyway.
Sky,
A crush will crush.
what did the guy do wrong to you? What do you think the guy did wrong?
To me, I think the guy didn't do anything wrong. You know why? These days, ladies don't say things. They just pass you body message and they expect you to understand the message without them saying anything. You know, these ladies don't say, if lady says, to me, personally, if a lady says yes, it means no. If she says no, it means yes.
No.
Ladies don't say, ladies don't say,
And no, you know what?
They expect you
teach
to be
yourself
mature. They
one
expect you
thing.
to be mature to
No,
read
no,
through her
no,
mind.
no. Teach yourself
this,
one
this
thing.
like that.
Take no for a no. Take yes for a yes.
No. To me, no. Again, guys.
It's decisions. It's our personal.
Really, can I like?
this doesn't make any sense to me.
Let me round up the show,
Huh.
guys.
It's decisions. It's how we feel. It's how we think. It's what we would have done. It's what Sky would have done.
I don't know.
I would have
We must be
reported the
honest.
case.
Like
I would have reported.
No, the thing is, we must face. Let's face reality. Forget about. Let's be honest. Like let's be honest.
Let's be realistic.
I think at this
A
point,
lady coming to your place to sleep naked on your bed.
Naked, bruh, naked
if you
on
have
your
a
bed.
problem-
She does not have to see anything. You should know the message by yourself, bruh. You are a man. You are matured. You should think.
Yes.
Bruh.
audience, what do you think? You've got the comment section. My name is Timmy Square. I'll catch you on the next episode. court director, why are you guys fighting? For what?
No.
Good.
That's the extent
Timmy,
of the
Timmy,
word.
no. Like, this guy doesn't
I wanted
understand.
that to be part of it.
No, guys.